Hey guys, Nyx here. We are back with Silksong. The plan. Because I do have a plan. I want to give Last Judge a fair try. Because the only times I have attempted her have been at like the end of my Silksong segments when my hands are screaming. So I haven't really given her like a fair shot. So that's what we're doing. If my hands start bugging me and we still haven't cleared her, I'm just gonna go back to bile water and we'll suffer in there for a bit before swapping back to a rice. It's fine. First though, I did do my funny grinding. Like I said I would. I'm gonna get this. I don't know if it will have any effect on the boss, but I'm curious to see if it does. Because we did get her to the second stage once. And she did start throwing fire at me. So we're gonna get that, and we're gonna see if it helps. Oh, hey, Scout. I think we're dropping this for this. We just have all of our funny little bells. It would be nice if I could get, like, another one of these little extra slots, but I don't know what I need to do to equip that. Or to get those. Okay, back to me trying to remember how to function in this game. We will see. We will see. I'm still amazed that I got through the Moss Mother last time. Or the double Moss Mother, I should say. But I'm timing this very poorly. Eventually I will wake up. It's fine. I was in the out, so I'm sort of recovering from my allergies being stupid right now. Now I need to remember where that funny little loop around was, because last time I did realize that there was a loop around here, and I just hadn't registered it until then. Okay, and there's like no way for me to go up this way. I hate these things so much. There it is. That helps so much. Now we wait for the wind, because the wind will help too. Okay. The wind will blow eventually. I think. We'll just do a little dance in the meantime. The wind will blow. It always does. When you least expect it. Just sometimes the gaps are longer than others. There it goes. Whee! Oh no! And I've messed up everything. Dang it! I've messed up everything. I've messed up everything. I've ruined it. Yeah, we're dead. I'm just gonna, I don't want to deal with the enemies. I'm going to cut my losses. I need to get over there without waking those things up, or I'm just screwed. I will wake up eventually. just wish there was an easier way to get through this dude. Oh my gosh, I cleared them. Oh, cool. That works. There. I guess I don't need the wind there. I need the wind here. Eventually I will remember how to do this. Because it's been so long since I've done the blasted steps because I gave up on it and started exploring Sinner's Road instead. Oh, the... Dang it. Dang it. Okay, the wind needs to stop. We're fine. We somehow saved that. Oh my gosh, we got over here with all of our masks. It's a miracle. That is the wrong button. I do not know her moves. Oh, hey, Lim. Welcome to the end of Act 1, allegedly. Assuming I can actually get past Last Judge today, we might be getting into Act 2. The real final boss is this stupid piece of crap, though. I'm going back to the bench. I don't care. I hate the flying enemies. The flying enemies are like the worst thing in both of these games. I just can't deal with the flying ones for whatever reason. Dang it. And back to the bench we go. That's the problem with this one. I want to work on the funny boss, but I'm not gonna be able to do that many runs with her because I just have to get past this stupid thing. Nope. Where is it? Get a little closer for me. There we go. Okay. I don't want the wind to blow. There it is. We'll want the wind later, if I remember right. Granted, last time I didn't even use the wind for the part that I thought I needed the wind on. Oh, I used the wind from here, right. Well, it's like I was able to get to the end of Hollow Knight 1. I couldn't do the Radiance because I messed up. I didn't realize doing this one quest would get rid of one of the charms that I was sort of relying on for the Radiance fight. That, and I found out literally last week that when I was playing Hollow Knight, there was actually a glitch in the Radiance fight that wasn't patched until this year. Did you know that some of the hitboxes desync from the attacks in the Radiance fight? So you'll think you're in the clear, but you aren't, because the hitbox is still there. So, potentially after Silksong, I'm going back to attempt the fight again. Just gonna have that there preemptively. Right to the butt. Wanna. Oh, wrong way. This is a bad spot. Okay, second phase. Okay, the fire still hurts me. Oh. Well, we lasted longer in the second phase. I was able to see it for more than 2 seconds. Okay, I think I see how the little fire charm works. It protects against one hit, and then you gotta, like, charge it back up. We're learning. I still feel very stupid about this tunnel. Because this isn't, like, the first time I've done Last Judge. This isn't the second time. This is, like, the third or fourth time I have attempted, like, this little scale the mountain to the boss thing. I only realized this tunnel was here and what it was for last stream. It's fine. It's painful, but it's fine. It cuts back on so much of the stupidity. It doesn't save me from my own stupidity, though. Okay. Wanna do something? I went the wrong way. That was my chance of getting underneath her. It's like I had fallen down that little tunnel multiple times in the past, trying to avoid the little flyer dude that spawns when you go the other way, and it just never clicked for me until last time. It's like, this is a shortcut. This is a loop around, so you don't have to deal with more than just one flyer. Dang it, the worms got me. Bad. Stupid. Going back. See, I think I'd be fine with the boss if I could just get to her. The little flyer is the true last judge. I did it again. I did it. Nope. I'm not dealing with the flyer over the gap. No. Nope, it's too far away. Okay. And we wait. The wind will show up eventually. Yeah, it's really just that one little flying dude that's the problem. Everything else is fine now. Nope. I need to figure out her tails. It pains me that she can, like, disarm that. I dashed the wrong way. That did 3. Or no, it still did 2. For a second, it looked like it did 3, but no, it did 2 still. I'm debating. I feel like I still need, like, one of my heal things. It's gonna be a pain not having Warding Bell, but I'm getting hit a lot. I want more silk for that. No problem. Have fun with Doggo. We will be here attempting parkour and struggling. Okay. The wind will blow eventually. There it goes. I wonder if the tools are even useful in this case, because she can just disarm them and make them completely useless. don't have, I didn't realize how low I was until it was too late. It's fine. Okay. I just really like these two. The fire thing is probably a smart thing to have, but I just really like these two. They make me feel safe. Unlike this stupid thing. Okay. Okay. Finding out that there was a shortcut is so nice in this area. How many times did I die trying to get to Last Judge before? I don't even want to know. Oh, speaking of finding out about things that make, like, the walk back easier, well, not necessarily the walk back, I found out that one of the bosses I was struggling on in Hollow Knight, there's actually a way to make it easier, and I didn't know about it until, like, last week. This past week is like, oh, there was a way that you could cut the enemies in this boss in half? Wow. That would have been nice to know, like, a year ago. I think I just don't want to use tools against you. Oh. I also don't want to walk right into you. I didn't get her into second phase. I'm kind of amazed. There's second phase. Okay. Distance. Okay, I see it. I hit the button. We just need to be patient. And hopefully not dash into her face. But I see it. I see how it's supposed to work. I just don't see where I'm supposed to poke her. Why did I do that? I knew it wasn't a dash down, and I still did it anyway. It's fine. We will get there eventually. Oh no, and we're dead. We're so dead. Well, I guess I only activated the big guy, not necessarily the little flying dude. I almost forgot to jump. Okay. Eventually the wind will blow. Maybe. There it goes. I just have to be mindful of the fact that I'm 2 masks down. Not close enough. Wrong button. Here. I'll do this for now. Yeah. Because I don't think the little spike ball's gonna do anything for me here. Because she can just disarm them and make them useless, so... I am so horrible at fighting this thing. We'll figure out the puzzle eventually. There it is. At least we're getting back here quicker. Granted, that's all because we finally learned about the funny shortcut, but still, I'll take it. I almost tried to throw a spike. Like, no, it's the boomerang now. Why did I walk into her? Sometimes I dash thinking she's about to jump, and she clearly isn't. It's fine. I am running out of shards again, though. Because we had 500 at the start of it. It's fine. If we need to take a shard break, we can take a shard break. But I do think the boomerang and just the little pins will be better here. Alright, what you doing? Why did I do that? I knew it was stupid and I still did it. Okay, second phase. Getting to second phase honestly isn't that bad. I don't know why I threw that. Oops. That is the wrong button. Want to jump? Oh. I did not even see that. Okay, but I think these tools will work a little bit better. We're gonna have to go back for shards. It's fine. It's fine. I'm seeing it. I see it. Can I do it? Who knows? It still might take a couple streams. But I see the vision as I walk into the spike. Is there like another way to like scooch up there? I'm like paranoid now. No, I don't think so. Maybe if I had like some different abilities, then maybe. Okay, what you doing? I did the button. Oh, hey, Jib. Why did I just walk into that? I saw it and I still walked into it. Okay, phase 2. I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to do pins. Again, I'm walking into things. I'm not trying to walk into things, but I'm walking into things. But no, we are attempting the last judge. I have figured some things out. I'm going to need to go grind for shards soon. Because I have been using a lot of tools and no way to really refill on shards. How you doing? No. We're fine. We could save it. The little flying dude didn't spawn. I just misclicked. Oh no, don't dissolve. I've been dissolving the past few days with the silly cover, but the silly cover was salvaged. I somehow managed to salvage it. I didn't want to talk about it. Well, I wanted to talk about it, but I didn't want to like say, oh, I might have figured something out until I knew for sure it was gonna work. I've been ripping my hair out these past few days. But somehow it worked. The cover is live. Basically, I had this random thought as I was about to go to bed on Sunday night where it's like, you know, when I mix things, I use like an equalizer to bring up like all of the different like tonal ranges to about the same volume. Can I use an equalizer in reverse and just remove Miku's voice? It worked. It took several days, but it worked. Some of her consonants are still heard, like the harsher ones, but if you aren't really paying attention for it, you don't really notice it. So I was able to salvage the funny cover. Basically, anytime that I wasn't streaming, I was ripping my hair out on that. I have a big headache since finally getting everything done yesterday. I wanted to jump into Blender immediately, but I kind of need my headache to go away, so Blender will be a tomorrow problem. Yes, because it's like, with how my head is feeling, I'm amazed that I've been able to get to phase 2 so consistently with Last Judge. But it's like, I don't think I would be able to absorb anything in my funny Blender tutorials if I tried to do it with how my head is pounding. It's tomorrow, though. Tomorrow, or at the very least, sometime over the weekend. The Blender stuff is happening. I am making my funny model, or at least starting making my funny model, and because I don't have to do any more music stuff until next month, and I already know what I'm gonna do, and it's gonna take all of like 3 days, because I'm just gonna remake my original, or not my original, my first dub song. I have everything ready for it. I just need to put it into Synth V, finish the tuning, and tuning in Synth V is so much easier than in VoiceOda. That's the main reason why I didn't want to scrap the cover, because it took me forever to tune the stupid thing. What you doing? Dang it. Oh, I should have taken that time to heal. Sometimes it does not activate or register that I am actually using my tool. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. How are the shards? We can do like one more attempt and then I need to go grind. At least grinding for shards won't take that long. Really don't want that thing following me. Wait. Can I make that? Wait. No. Okay. That was very close, though. We wait for the wind. Do something. I knocked her down off screen. Mistakes are made. Oh wait. Why did I jump there? Why did I jump there? That was like all of my shards, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, time to, well, no, I guess we have full tools one more time. We can do one more try. One more try and then we'll do our grinding and then we'll come back. There's gonna be a lot of back and forth in this stream. It's fine. Ah. Dang it. Nope. No. Sometimes it just does not. Oops. Sometimes it does not register that I am holding down. Eventually. Look, the down button was being held down. Wrong way. Okay, we're just gonna go and grind now because I did the stupid. That was just a lot of stupid. It's fine. No, I need to change what I have equipped, right? So I don't think I have my shard thing on. No, I do. I mean, right now we don't necessarily need the compass. We'll need it later, so here. Let's get money that I'm immediately going to lose, shall we? Okay. Okay. Oops. Let me up. Keep forgetting that that isn't where I jump up. At least this shouldn't take too long. Because literally before stream, this is what I was doing. Because I realized, oh wait, I didn't do the grinding that I meant to do because I got so tunnel visioned on the cover and the issues with the cover. So I filled up on shards, and I got the money for the funny tool that I, in the end, did not end up keeping equipped. It's fine. Wait, was there... Yeah, I can't just run off. I need to make sure that I'm picking up everything. I know I have the magnet for the rosaries, but there's no magnet for the shards. Okay. 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 Slowly but surely, I will have my funny tools. It sort of stinks that she can, like, disable what I think is currently my best tool option. But we'll figure it out. Okay. I hit square, thank you very much. Okay. Need to remember that I can do my funny little dash attack on everything except for the ones that spit. Those things jump and will dodge. And I missed. Hi. Oops. Okay. I am curious to see what happens once we do clear Last Judge. It's like, I know bits and pieces of the story. But I'm curious, like, does she, like, give us an ability? I'm not sure where, like, all of the abilities are hidden. And usually, each boss gives us something, so it's like, I don't know what she gives us. But who knows, maybe she just gives us a warm welcome into the Citadel. See, the funny thing is, that is actually a pun, and I'm probably the only one here who understands it because I've been spoiled so much on this game. But I wonder if she also gives us, like, an ability. So I want to know where the one skill is where we can, like, throw our needle up and, like, latch onto things. I feel like I really need that ability, but I don't know where it's hidden. For all I know, it could be in bile water. Because I was seeing a lot more rings in bile water. Hi. Oh no. Everything just sort of went wrong there. It's fine. Wait, no. Oop. Okay. Almost there. We'll eventually be able to get back to the fight. Okay, 200 more. At least we aren't using tools that are going to just be wasted in the fight this time. Unless I misclick it. I could very easily misclick again. But hopefully that means we'll be able to do more than a handful of attempts. Well, it'll still be a handful of attempts, but a few more than last time. As I just stand here and let the bugs poke me. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have so much money and nothing to spend it on because all of the shops are sold out. But it's fine. We're gonna ultimately die like 20 times and lose all of this anyway. Did I leave one up there? I think I left one up there. Wait. Yes. We cannot lose any of the shards. Okay. Almost there. We hit 400. I wonder if there's a way to increase how many shards we can hold. Like I know I can make, like, shard bundles or whatever. But, like, I wonder if there's a way to, like, increase our inventory. I mean, I guess if I wanted... Oh, where is that one thing? Because I could technically keep some of these rosaries. Because there's that machine somewhere that turns it into strings. Then we could keep some of this for later. That would probably be the smarter thing to do. I would just need to remember where that thing was. Was it in Greymore? I want to say it was in Greymore. We might take a detour just to get that out of the way. Oops. Might help if I jump. It might help if I jump. Okay, one more loop. One more loop will take care of the rosaries so I can hold on to some of them with all of the constant death. And then we'll go back to Last Judge. I'll finish the loop. For the heck of it. I know my shards are maxed out. We're just preparing for Act 2 and all of the items that will no doubt appear in the stores. Give me that. Okay. Let me see if I remember where things are. Is there... what? There's no marker for it, is there? Or was it Shellwood? I'm gonna go to Bellheart. Because it's sort of like in the middle of these two places that I think it might be. Because I used it once, I didn't fully understand it, and I got a little annoyed at it, but I understand what it is now. I just forget where it is. I should mark it when I find it, so I don't lose it again. No, it would not be here. It would not be here. Also, I'm just curious. A strange flea has joined our troop. All are welcome, but something about this one sets my fur to raise. His carriage offers steaming service, but the charge in rosaries is stiff, especially for us fleas who carry few. For the companionship we provide and the safety of our numbers, surely some discount is deserved. Oh yeah, the creeper. The creeper. Okay, so it's not here. So it has to be Shellwood then, right? Because it's like near one of the benches, I think. I just don't remember exactly. I mean, what I could do, just so we don't waste time running around in circles when I could be fighting the last judge, because we have found this, I just forget where it is. Okay. Oh, over there. Okay. There are multiple of these. We've seen one for sure, and I think we've seen like two of these that I found the location of, but I think this one's the closest. It's just by the bench over here. Oops. Here we are. Okay, yes. We're going to keep some of our funny rosaries. We lose some in the process, but it's fine. We're going to be doing so much grinding that it really does not matter. I should mark this on the map. Oh, hey. How you doing? Eventually I will be out of rosaries and we can get back to fighting. I do it pretty good. Okay, got that. Okay, I want to pin this. I'm just gonna put like a gold one there. Okay, we want to go up to Bell Beast. Well, I realized that I ran out of shards, so I had to go back and grind for shards, and then I was like, you know, I know I'm gonna die a bunch, and I'm gonna be grinding a bunch to get the shards back. I should convert everything to rosaries so I don't lose all my money. Or convert the rosaries into strings so I don't lose everything. I can jump. Okay, I just need to get up there. Oh. I maybe went the wrong way to try and get to Bellway. It's fine. There. Okay. And we go, and we get poked by the flying enemies that are worse than the last judge. It's fine. Oh, might help if I jumped. Jump, please. Thank you. The wind is going to blow soon. I'm just gonna sit here for a second. I don't want to miss the bell. And now we wait again. The walk back has a lot of just hurry up and wait. Like, I know I can make the jump with the funny bells, but this is just a little quicker. And then I know the wind won't, like, blow me when I'm up there. Okay. Dormammu, I have come to bargain. Wrong button. Well, right button, wrong skill. I dip. Okay, second phase. Ooh. I did not see her. But it's fine. See, I don't know how, I don't actually know how many phases she has. I know it is a number. I'm going to assume that there's at least 3, but I could be wrong. Eventually I will be able to float over. I almost missed that and I would have been so upset. Why did I just walk into that? Jump, please. Thank you. Or not. Rude. Okay, we've knocked her down twice. Oh no, that was just a bad spot. Okay. So we can knock her down twice and she still keeps going. Okay, we're learning things. That's the first time we got her down twice. Slowly but surely, there is progress. The only pain is that once I start, like, figuring things out, we have to, like, Ow. But we have to, like, go back and grind for shards, and I lose everything. We'll get there eventually, though. I dodged too far. Stuck on her face. I am stuck on her face. Yeah. I was just a bit cornered, it's fine. Okay. Did not realize that just that it explodes there. I hit jump. Thank you very much. Oh no. It's fine though. I do see how it's supposed to work. It's just a matter of doing it. And getting past this stupid thing. Okay. Welcome back. I have figured some things out about the boss, but we are still fighting the same boss. It's fine. I had to take a break and do grinding because I ran out of resources. It's fine. So we are back with the funny boss. I am getting her consistently to phase 2, though. I just keep walking into her afterwards. It's fine. Oh, no. We're fine. We're fine. No. Have not seen lobster in a bit. No, it's like I can see how it wants me to do the fight. It's just a matter of, like, actually doing it. Why can't I make this jump anymore? Bah. Thank you. And then things like that happen. Where she moves just as fast as I do in the same direction, and I for whatever reason think, oh yes, keep going in this direction. Oh, I fell. It's fine. This is still the true final boss of this area, though. The stupid little fly dude. I don't trust it. I'm waiting for the wind. If I don't wait for the wind, it's gonna screw me over when I try and jump over there. Okay. We try this again. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? It always reaches farther than I expect it to. Okay, phase 2. We take the heal. Oh, wait. Okay. Out of that. Ow. Wrong button. Oh. Okay, 3 phases. 3 phases. There are 3 phases. I assume each phase is when she screams. Okay. We're getting there. This thing will get close enough for me to poke eventually. Okay. Oh no, I'm in a bad spot. Thank you for jumping. Back up. Okay. See, getting to phase 2 is not that bad. Oh. I think I knocked her down off screen. Okay, no more tools. When we both jump at the same time. Okay, how are the shards doing? Okay, one more run and then we have to grind again. But we're getting there. Oops. Oh no. Okay, this time we are waiting. It's been a bit since the wind has done its thing. Eventually. I keep hearing things. Like it sounds like it's about to start, but nope, there it goes. You feel it in the controller more than you actually hear it. Dang it. Once again, I just cannot make this jump. There. Oh, no. It's fine. It's not. Whee! Okay. We try to poke and then we grind. Oh, I should have went under her. That was the wrong thing. No, that blows up. I'm not trying to use that skill. Come on, let me heal. Oh, the... Hold up. Hold up. Oh! Oh, does it just keep... Oh. Is that the last little bit? Okay, we may be closer than I realized. We need to grind though. Because that kind of... Weirdly enough, it makes me think of Drakengard with the rhythm game segments where the last one is just a bunch of spamming. Is that just a bunch of spamming until she inevitably goes boom? Okay, I want... Here, we will swap this for this, because if we're going to grind, we might as well get money while we're at it. Bow. Give me the shard. The shard is the more important thing here. Okay. Let's see. Also, looking at the time, I think we're going to be doing our grinding and we'll get back to the last judge next time. Because this is about when I would swap to a rise. So that will be what we do. We will get our shards and be ready for next time. But we'll get our shards, convert our rosaries, and then we'll be ready for next time. But we might actually be getting close. Also, did I leave one? I did. Okay. But I feel we made decent progress, considering this was like my first, like, serious attempt at the last judge. I sort of figured it would take multiple streams, but I think we did okay. Potentially. I have figured things out at least. I need to remember not to dash attack that one. It does not work. Yeah, it really is. A lot of bosses are like that. You either just have to just grind and memorize the patterns, or you just need to find like a better tool. Because that's how I got through like Beast Fly. Once I got the better tool, I was fine. The better tool, and then obviously like the crest upgrade, because I updated my crest. Because it turns out the crest have upgrades. So now if you look up top, there's like the spool or whatever. If you watch the spool, the little gauge by the spool will slowly go up. So like if I hit this thing, that little gauge next to it goes up. If I get hit, it goes down, obviously. But the higher that goes, the more damage I'm doing. So that's how I'm able to, like, one-shot some of these baby enemies. It's because my gauge is all the way full. My combo's up. So combine that with the other tool, and I was able to get through Beast Fly. And then that also helped with the Moss Mother double fight, because Moss Mother is like the first boss you fight in this game. I found an area where 2 of them spawns at the same time. That one, I realized I could kind of cheese it, because how the enemy AI works, it will attack based on their position in relation to you, instead of like in Hollow Knight where it was the opposite. So if you position yourself in a certain way, the enemy will only spam one attack, because that's the one that they think will work the best in the situation with how things are laid out on the screen. So I was able to cheese her quite a bit. I just don't know how to cheese Last Judge. Because Moss Mother is definitely easier to deal with when she does her little charge attack, because she had the charge attack. And it's like, okay, if I'm super close to her, she'll do the charge attack, so all I have to do is stay right next to her. She'll charge, and I can jump on her. So I cheesed that fight a bit. That was last stream's thing. Before I found bile water. Hey, I am not opposed to cheesing a boss or 2. I have done it on multiple occasions. Sometimes it's intentional, and sometimes it isn't. Because I told the story of, like, my first attempt at Kingdom Hearts when I was finally learning that, oh look, there's original IP games. And I got stuck behind Ursula's head. So I just sort of sat there for 30 minutes while Donald and Goofy did the fight, and I watched. That one was not intentional. I did just get stuck behind her head, and I was not able to move. Give me that. Wait, no, there's another one. I almost forgot this dude. Okay. Slowly but surely, we're getting our shards back. Yes. And like, even with the cheese on the Moss Mother fight, it was still a struggle, because there's two of them. At the start, it's easier to cheese, because there's just the one, and then it summons the second one. I eventually got to the point where I could stun the first one before the second one showed up. And that definitely helped a lot. But then the second one shows up and it's just chaos. But no, like, I really didn't think I would clear that fight last time. I figured it would take me a couple more streams. I was stunned when it happened. I missed a shard. We need that. Give. Oh, hi. Here, I'm just gonna do this. It doesn't really matter, but... it makes me feel better. Okay. So yeah, I'm curious to see, like, if the crest upgrades anymore too. Because I really don't think I knew that crests could upgrade. I definitely didn't know that we would get like this little bonus slot. I assume there's a bonus slot for each tool type that we can get. Now it's a question of how do I unlock more of those? Because I don't know if what unlocked that for me was getting the beast crest or using the memory lockets. It was one of the two. More experimentation is required on that part. But I won't really know for sure until I find the last crest. Because there's like 2 crests left in the game, as far as I am aware. One of them I am not touching with a 10-foot pole. But the other one, I'm fine trying. Or at least trying to get to it. Because I still might not like it. But I do not know where that one is located. But like, I have an idea of what area it might be in, but I don't know where that area is yet. I don't even remember what that area is called. I can see it in my head, though. Okay. Slowly but surely, we're getting our shards back. It is nice that this area exists. It's very easy to get your stuff back after you lose everything. Takes a bit, but it's still relatively simple. I wonder if this area will change in Act 2. It's like in Hollow Knight, we had the opening area get like completely corrupted after getting to a certain point in the game. Like, I know there is a point in this game where things start to get corrupted. But I am unsure the extent of said corruption. I've been spoiled way too much on this game. People went a little silly when this game came out, and nothing is secret anymore. At least lore-wise, nothing is a secret anymore. Yeah. This is true. This is true. I missed a shard. Hee hee. Hoo hoo. I'm curious to see when the DLC drops. Because we know the DLC is on its way. But we don't know how, like, far into development it is, or how far out we have to wait for it. I think I looked it up once, like the spacing with like Hollow Knight with its like DLC, but I forget it off the top of my head. Oh, hi. I still think it's funny that Silksong started out as DLC, and then they just got a little too excited about it, and it became its own thing. Oh, we got our shards. Cool. It would be funny if that happened again. Silksong just gets a full direct sequel. Let's see, that was what... Where did I mark? Okay, we need... Oh, it's just there? Really? Oh. I really did go the wrong way to leave that area. No problem, GM, no problem. Well, to be honest, we're probably just going to set up for next time, because it has been about 2 hours, and I do split streams on Thursday. Oh, I forgot to change my thingies. Move that. Give me my compass or I will be lost. Pfft. He is almost always here, Lim. Watching. Oh wait, no, it's up. For whatever reason, my brain was like, oh, I can just use the elevator for that. No, no. Okay, Shellwood. I need to actually examine the map. Yeah, Shellwood is probably closer. GM does it too. Okay. We just need to go down. Whee! Okay. Money! We will be ready for Act 2 when we're able to get into Act 2 when there's new shops. We're gonna have a stockpile. I wonder if these things ever just, like, stop working. I could see that being the thing. Oh no. Yeah, sometimes that does just happen. Oh, wait. Okay, so there is a limit to how many you can have. Okay. Understood. Yeah, that happens. That happens, unfortunately. Okay, we made it back. Yeah, that's so much easier than the way I went the first time. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that does sound painful. Okay, I am going to go here. We will sit at the bench, and we will be ready for next time. Woo! We have done a thing. It might not look like we did a thing, but I feel like we're making progress on the last judge. Maybe Saturday. We will see. But no, give me a couple minutes. I will swap games.